Hi, it's me. Well, tonight I'll give you a piece of advice. Always, always, always listen to the person in front of you if you're in countdown, not in the express aisle. And they look at you shocked and say, why are you here? You say, I can't be stuff going down all the way to the express aisle, 12 items or less, and there's a queue. And she said, well, I'll warn you now, I've got two separate groceries here. I have to pay for one, I have to pay for another. On top of that, she needed receipts for both of them, and I said, no, that's okay, it's fine. And I'm not laughing at this lady because she's really nice, but in saying that, by the time she actually went through the aisle with the teller, it was like maybe less than 15 minutes long. Anyway, she went through and she said, I'll pay for this separately, I'll pay for that separately, and the teller got quite confused by the end of it and said, yes, I've got the separate things here and separate items. And then she said, well, I need two receipts and what's on the receipt. And she kept repeating herself and looking at me and saying, I'm so sorry, I'm taking up all your time. And I was trying to be nice as pie and said, no, that's all right, don't worry, you know. By the time she went, after the time she talked, it was just about probably on 15 minutes. By the time she left, the person behind me and me were pissing ourselves laughing, including the teller, and I said I must put this on YouTube tonight. She was a lovely lady. I'm not taking it out on her at all. I'm just saying it was a great hoot because you get some interesting characters, and she certainly was one of them. Like a female, she talked a lot and made a point of everything that she had with all the items in her shopping cart. So when I actually went through and the teller said, do you want some stamps because you collect them and get a prize, of course, at countdown, I said, no thanks, I won't take up your time, don't worry about it, I'll just pay. And that was about it. I couldn't really help laughing. Not because of this lady, I'm not laughing at her, it's because she actually meant what she said. She would take very, very long time to go through with separate orders and talk it up to separate receipts and what's on each receipt and looking through them and asking about them. So next time I think I will take the express aisle, even though it's queued with a lot of people. Sometimes it's really busy. And she did warn me. So there you go. The other thing tonight, I'd like to say a big thank you out here. I'm not advertising for Countdown in Eastgate, but I must say the staff at Countdown in Eastgate are absolutely wonderful. I have hardly ever come across a lot of people that are rude. I've always come across people at Countdown that are very cheerful, smiling, giving, and really deserve to be there, and I take my hat off to them because they really should be behind a counter serving people because they're so nice, always. And the lotto part, the Countdown staff in there that take the lotto, I throw my hat off to because they are really, really nice and really good. I'm not advertising for Countdown, but in saying that, the people that serve there and give you a great smile, great customer service, and really are genuinely interested in you, to you guys out there, Eastgate, Countdown, take my head off. Next time we might talk about wins, because actually wins, despite people complaining about it as a system, individually in the Linwood Centre, I can say honestly, I have been treated so kindly, and they have great smiles, and they're always good with their service, just like the people in Countdown. next up, I'll give you some specials that's on and some advice. That's it for now. Signing off.